Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zach.
We're back with Dragon Ball Daima, Season 1, Episode 4.
Last time we had, what was it, Glorio taking the kids to the bar.
I loved it. It just felt like a fun adventure. Like it was something that I've never seen in Dragon Ball Z. And
it was literally kind of a callback to Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Where they just had these random adventures that had in a, what do you call those?
Shonen and...
Yeah. So it's like literally a callback to Shonen.
Okay.
Kind of manga where like they get there, they're doing dumb shit like trying to order cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
And
five cheeseburgers, yeah.
These assholes want to start a fight and they have a fight.
Yeah, it was just fun. Like it wasn't deep, but I thought it was fun, and
I agree.
I imagine maybe Toriyama toward the end of his life he wanted to kind of get back into a little bit what made him, you know, kind of like the early adventures, the feel of it. I don't know what the rest is going to show. I know this takes place during between Z and Super, but I thought it was fun. I liked it a lot. I like seeing young Goku. I like how he got the power pool. I like all the stuff about the demon world and the 3 different realms and the hierarchy between.
And he's keep Goku being an idiot.
Yeah,
like you're like a goldfish.
Yeah,
I'm not a goldfish.
I'm not a goldfish.
And well, I meant to say you were a what do you call this kind of goldfish with the big eyes?
A specific type of goldfish.
Yeah.
Right?
So King, the Supreme Kai, they're trying to hold his mouth shut. Like,
yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
And he used magic on his ears, so he looked like he's from the demon realm.
Yeah, made his ears pointy.
Yeah. And then we confronted bandits, and the gravity is heavier, so that everything was slower.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. But anyways, we woke up and the airplane is missing. I imagine it has something to do with the brawl the night before.
Yeah.
So, anyways, guys, before we jump in, we do put our reaction footage on our Patreon, but it's available for everybody. Just click that link and watch it. But then come back here to hear me and Zach's post-talk after. If you want to support us, you can watch full length and early access up to 4 weeks for all of our non-live shows. Let's jump in.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I liked it more than the bar fight, but I thought it was good.
Yeah, I don't know if I like it more than that fight either, but to me, my favorite part of the episode was when that little candy shop, the little buck shop.
It's I recently bought a Blu-ray copy of Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust.
Oh, did you watch it?
I did.
What'd you think?
I watched it Saturday night after I got back, and I'm like, it was just as good as I remember it being when I was young.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I forgot why I love this. And
yeah.
Like, you have the premise
mm-hmm.
for the movie, but
yeah, the
world spoke for itself, but a lot like a Western.
Mm-hmm.
It was just great. And that's what reminds me of Dragon Ball so much. Dragon Ball Z definitely still, but it's starting to detach itself in a way that is developing a story. Like the snowball.
Yeah.
Where it has to go somewhere. Whereas Dragon Ball was just Goku sets out on an adventure. No stakes for him because it's literally based off of a Chinese legend.
The Monkey
King.
Yeah. So what Toriyama does here is he gives a good story reason for Goku to go off.
He does, but he also reels it in a way that's like, okay, I give a good reason for them to go back to where we were before. And it's literally like, okay, we're going out on an adventure again.
Well, I just love the way the episodes are structured, where they're, you're not flying above this just abyss of green grass. And
well, the whole idea...
You're walking from town to town. It feels like an RPG. And it's giving us this great thing, like this fun, amazing little adventure. My favorite part of the episode is when they go to this mom and pop store.
Yeah, the little tea kettle.
The little tea kettle.
Well, it's not a tea kettle, teapot, but either way, the old man.
Yeah.
What?
Well, this show is more imaginative than what I'm used to. It is more warm and what's the word are you looking for? You said it earlier. After I said imaginative, you said it's cute or adventurous or something.
You said field trip.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I thought you said something after I said it was imaginative. But it's fresh. And it feels like to me like an old school RPG. Like like they scale down the power levels that way. Like you're not just God walking around. You know what I mean? It's just fun. I like in Goku's confronting essentially the military police. Now this Deborah guy sounds like an all right guy. That's what we were saying.
Yeah, I know.
No crazy taxes. You know what I mean?
It's like now
He's not a communist.
This little shithead's like trying to tax people like outrageously.
Yeah, takes
and then take your 3 times the years off your life.
Dude, that is absolutely terrible.
It's fucking terrible. And Deborah, it sounded like he was all right.
Yeah, it sounded like he was all right. They're building statues of him. He must have been okay.
Yeah, a big peace sign.
Yeah,
like Mr. Satan. He's like the Mr. Satan of the demon realm. But admittedly, I think people in that part of the world probably had to do some pretty terrible shit.
Oh, for sure.
To get where they were. Now, comparatively, you look at American politics now, what people have to do to get in power. It's probably still terrible in terms of what we have access to versus what the rich have access to.
Yeah,
but it's not like you're going out and murdering your opponent's families.
Oh, exactly.
So it's very, very different. Yeah, Deborah, the way of describing him in this.
I'm excited to watch Dragon Ball The Magic Buu Saga now. Yeah, see that guy.
I know him.
I've always thought he looked cool too.
Well, he absolutely looked cool. The action figure of him was great, except his fucking legs didn't move.
I remember it was very. The mold, like it looked really good.
Yeah, the sculpt was great.
Sculpt was good, yeah.
The sculpt was great. The sword was great. Everything about that figure was great, except he only had fucking hinge.
It's like he was like a resin statue with arms.
Yeah, his fucking shoulders moved and his hips moved.
Okay,
and that is it.
Yeah,
he didn't do shit else. And it's like, maybe his neck moved.
Also, there's only 3 Dragon Balls, and they're all in one is in each different demon realm.
Okay, so in the first 2 episodes, when you had the I thought I wrote them down. Oh yeah, Tomigami.
Yep.
So I thought they were guarding more than one Dragon Ball.
I thought they were too, because there's like a shadow image.
Yeah.
Right.
They must have only been guarding one.
Must have been 3. Maybe I would have put 3 more than 3 there in my mind. Right.
Yeah, because there were several of them there.
Yeah, I thought there was too. Yeah. I thought there were more than 3 of those. I almost said Tomigamis.
Yeah.
I like the introduction. I mean, they obviously were introduced in the first episode, but now the idea of Goku feeling like he needs to challenge one from each realm. Now we can adventure to each realm, and now they can make each realm different, and they can imagine some different sci-fi kick that I like.
Glorio said that it's a plausible alternative that they're playing.
Yeah. Do you think he was trying to suggest that Goku? Because I'm always saying that because King Kai was kind of giving him this look. Like, they had, like, this stare-off.
King Kai?
I'm sorry. The Supreme Kai.
Yeah.
They had this little stare-off, what made me think that Glorio, like, that's what he wanted all along.
And maybe. Because maybe Glorio's operating independently.
Maybe.
Of his king and...
Yeah.
The systems of government that exist between these 3 demon realms.
Yeah. Also, just, like I said, I love the bugs, and what's cool is they feel like the way he put them in this little pouch, it just felt like an RPG to me. I thought it was so cool. And the way they use they harvest these flowers to do that thing. Well, I don't know what it's called, a sky suit or something.
It's called a sky seed.
Sky seed. That I just thought it was fun and cool, and it helped that the animation was really good, and I liked everything about it. Yeah.
No, I like the episode quite a bit. I like where the show's going. I don't have any complaints.
Yeah, nice and fresh.
I don't think it's as glorious as Dragon Ball Z, but I don't mean that as a detriment. I feel like this is something different.
Yeah.
It's making itself different, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's different and good. It looks good.
Yeah, exactly.
Some things are different and bad.
I agree.
When that happens, like, just give me more of the same.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? So,
like, I got a buddy, like, and, we didn't hate The Acolyte like some people did, but my buddy was like, he always wants something new. He watched The Acolyte. He just, give me more of the same. Give me more of the same.
Like, go back. So, yeah.
Yeah, anyways, that's it, guys. Can't wait to watch the next one. If you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see up to 4 weeks early access. Not for this show, but we do have full length. Go there, check it out. Bye-bye.